Here we are, we're at video number 4, and today we're talking about affiliate marketing tutorial, and it's all about building our follow-up campaigns, our follow-up emails. First off, why do we need to build follow-up emails? Why can't we just send people straight to an offer? Don't worry about collecting their email address, just hope for the best and hopefully you might get a couple of sales. Well, exactly that reason, it just doesn't work. The whole system doesn't work. I'm sure you've seen it yourself when you've gone on a website, you've signed up for a free guide on something. Maybe I'm into gardening, I do all the time, and I go on gardening websites and stuff, and they'll offer me a free book on how to grow tomatoes or something, and I'll go and click on it. I'll put my email address in. They've captured my email address, and then after that, every now and again they'll send me some promotional emails about different products. I can obviously unsubscribe from that. I can opt out of receiving promotional emails. You can do all of that. You can just get the thing for free. But the fact is that I've shown interest in that product by clicking on that, what we call a lead magnet. If you watch my other videos, by clicking and accepting that I wanted that lead magnet, I've pre-qualified myself as a potential customer. I'm interested in the products they have to offer, and they may send me some decent deals. So a lot of the time I like to leave myself in those email campaigns because I want to see what they want to offer me. Something might come across that I really like, and this is why you guys have got to be building an email. This is why you've got to be building a follow-up campaign. Now, there's two different ways that you can do it. You can just write emails on a daily basis or every other day. I like to recommend on a daily basis. You can write them from scratch, and to start with, that may be what you do, because you may write the emails yourself on a daily basis, and then from there you'll put them into your email campaign. So, but the two ways we're going to talk about is email blasts and then your automation, which is the automation is the key. If you're looking for a more passive income, you want to be using automation, and for that you need software, and today I'm going to show you the software that I use. It doesn't mean you have to use that. There is literally loads of different softwares out there that can do this for you. But the one that I use, as I've shown you in previous videos, it's a complete package. It does everything all in one platform. That's why I like it. But first off, we're going to talk about email blasts. So why would you have email blasts? I've clicked the button, so I said. But what would you use email blasts for? You're going to do them for maybe one-time promotions. So maybe you've got an affiliate program. If you're an affiliate that you're part of, and they've just done a new release of a product, or you're in an affiliate competition or something like that, and you want to do a one-time promotion. What you're going to do is you're going to collect all of the people in your list that are interested in the product that you're going to be promoting on that one-time promotion. You're going to send a blast out to all of them. Depending on how big your list is, you're going to send that blast out, and that is going to be written on the spot by you. It could be that the program that you're promoting. A lot of times, as I've talked about in previous videos, there's a lot of affiliate programs out there that will provide you with a lot of information and a lot of assets that you can use for your marketing of their products, and part of that can be email campaigns. So if they do new one-time promotions or new release of products or anything like that, they may give you an email script that you can then copy and paste into your email software. You can adapt it to your own style, your own language, because as you're building a relationship with this list, they're going to understand that if you copy and paste something in, they're going to straight away it's going to flag up. This doesn't sound like the Charlie that has been emailing me previously. So you need to make sure that you adapt and change them. And also, if you just copy and paste, there's thousands of other people in affiliate marketing. There's thousands of other people copying and pasting the exact same email. They get flagged up on spam filters straight away, and your emails will start going to spam. I've done another video on how to keep your emails out of spam. The next one, if you've got new video releases, say you've got a YouTube channel just like this, you've just done a new video on a piece of training you think is really going to help the people that are subscribe to your list. It could be on email marketing, it could be on funnel building, it could be on how to grow tomatoes in your garden. Whatever it may be, whatever your channel is about, your list of subscribers on there, some of them, if not all of them, may be interested in that. You want to shoot them over. There's a couple of things to be gained from that. One, you're going to provide huge value to that list. You're going to be building that relationship, building that rapport with them, and they're going to respect you and appreciate you for that, because if your video is good and it really helps them out, then they're going to think, you know, I'm going to open these emails more. You're going to start going into inbox a lot more. You'll get your open rates will go up, you know, and everything is going to improve. So that's one really good point of it. Another good thing, if you're growing a YouTube channel and you've got a list of a couple of thousand subscribers, even a couple of hundred subscribers, you could potentially get a load of subscribers to your YouTube channel from your email list. So, you know, you're going to kill two birds with one stone. You know, you could get people across. Obviously, you're going to increase your view rates as well. So, you know, and hopefully your attention time and all that sort of really good stuff that's important on YouTube, you can increase that by using the power of your email list, whilst giving them value. So you may not be making money, you may not be selling them something, but you're going to do yourself a lot of favours in the process. So, like I said, new product releases, you know, I've spoken about this, one-time promotions, it's a similar thing, new product releases. Now, this could be your own products if you're an e-commerce business and you've released a new product, you're really excited, it's the Christmas season, well, it's New Year's Eve today here in the UK, but as I'm recording this, but it could be a new product for Christmas that you've released, for Easter, whatever it may be in your e-commerce business. Maybe it's a new product that you've come up with, and you want to do an email blast to your list and say, hey, look, you know, we've just released this new product. I don't know if you've heard about it. This is, you know, give some details, maybe put a video in there. Again, you know, you could drive a lot of sales from that, a lot of information, a lot of, you know, excitement from doing things like that with email blasts. Special offers, again, you know, if you want to do discounts, you're running up to, again, we're talking about the Christmas season because we've just gone through it, but, you know, you may be doing 10% off, 20% off, you might be doing some sort of special offer to get people in. A lot of software programs done that over Christmas. If you'd seen, you know, some of them had 50% off, 80% off their subscriptions, you know, and extended free trial periods, all stuff like that. You know, and if you're an affiliate for these programs, it might not even be your own products. This can be your own products you've got special offers running for, but it could be affiliate products as well. You know, you're going to want to jump on that and try and get some, you know, some people interested, because people may be thinking, you know, I really want to, you know, sitting on the fence, I really want to use that software or buy that product, but it's a little bit too more than what I want to pay. Boom, all of a sudden you've got a special offer for them. You want to do an email blast for that. Seasonal offers, I just spoke about that as well, all about Christmas. You know, a lot of people do seasonal offers, and again, if you're an affiliate, a lot of the programs that you'll be part of, you would have received emails as an affiliate saying, look, we're doing a promotion over the Christmas period, the seasonal period, and they'll give you as well a lot of marketing material to use in that, you know, images and email follow-ups, you know, email blasts and all sorts of stuff they're going to give you. The next one I love to use in blast is surveys. This drives a lot of interest, a lot of, you know, builds a lot of open rates. So you can go and ask a couple of questions. What would your subscribers like to see? You know, if you're providing value to them, what are their struggles? You know, what would they love to see on these emails? What information would really help them? You know, why did they choose to subscribe to you? Have they checked out YouTube? You can ask a number of different questions, and you can set this up. You can use something like SurveyMonkey. There's loads of places out there. Or if you like the software that I use, which is Go High Level, you can build surveys again in the platform and link it all up directly. Another great feature. And another reason why I use it. So we want to automation that. So this is where you're going to set up an email campaign, potentially over 30, 60, 90 days maybe, and you're going to start emailing them automated emails. So they're all pre-written, and as your leads or customers do take certain actions through your sales funnels, through your websites, through your surveys, you know, you can use that. You can drive them into different email automations, different email campaigns, and in here the main thing you want to do is give value. So again, you're going to use videos from a YouTube channel you may have, you're going to give marketing material, some information that, as you learn and grow and develop in your business, you're going to learn a huge amount. You can put that into PDF documents, give that to them. You can stick it into emails, give them my top 5 tips on this, my top 10 tips on this, the top 2 things not to do, this sort of stuff. The most important thing with these emails to remember, guys, is that your subject lines, you need to be testing your subject lines, because all them things I've just said, that you need to put them into subject lines, and you don't want to be clickbaity. Clickbait does work to an extent, but what you don't want to do with clickbait is tell them something and then not provide that value within the email, because all you're going to do is people will unsubscribe, people will jump out, your open rates will drop, you'll start going to spam, it'll cause you so many problems. You need to be relevant in your subject lines, but they're the most important part, because without a decent subject line, a captivating subject line, people just aren't going to open your emails. So then you're also going to do stories. You're going to tell your story, potentially, the story about how you got started, the struggles that you've faced, the things you've overcome, the lessons you've learned, the stuff you learned. People love stories. I mean, myself, I love to read when I get emails and it's a story. Story. It's like the saying goes: stories, facts tell, and stories sell. So stories always, they build relationships with people, and people feel like they know you better when you've told a bit of your story. And you can start building that relationship, and people will buy more readily from someone that they trust, and they trust you more through stories. Promotions, again, if you've got regular affiliate programs that you promote as an affiliate, or you're an e-commerce business, again, you want to send your products through. This might not be special offers, this might just be the regular price items, but you're going to provide your values, you're going to give your stories about you or your business, build that brand. And then you're going to start, every now and again, you're going to throw in there a promotion, a sales email, trying to make sales, because these email automations, we want to build relationships, we want to build that reputation, we want to build our brand, but we also want to make sales as well. That's why we're in the business. Again, you're going to do training if that's something that your business is based around. So again, for affiliate marketers out there, you're going to provide some training, the stuff that you've learned. You're going to give them the lowdown, give them the good information, never hold anything back. A lot of people ask me, how much should I give? How much information should I give in my emails, in my videos? You give everything. That's exactly what I do. You give everything, and people will appreciate you for it. And again, it's all about building that relationship, and people are more likely to buy it, because they think, well, if he's taught me this for free, what am I going to learn when I pay for something? So provide huge training there, free giveaways. You may have some ebooks, you may have maybe you've written your first ebook or your first blueprint, and you want to do a beta test, you want to see how it goes. You can send that out to your list. You can give that as a free giveaway and just say, look, please check it out, and let me know your thoughts. And maybe again, you can do a survey a bit later on. You can send out a survey with regards to that free giveaway and just ask for some feedback. And then the last thing with the automations, this is what you absolutely must be doing. You must be testing. And what I mean by this, with the automations, it's much easier. With a blast, you can test to an extent. You can see open rates and you can see click-through rates, because they're just one-time emails. A lot of the time, there's no relevance, if you know what I mean. So what with the automations, you can have a look through, and what I'll do is I'll go and show you one of my campaigns in a minute, which has actually got fairly low open rates, but there's some that are a little bit higher than others, and what you can do is you can look at that, you can go, right, these ones have not got very good open rates. That's all going to be down to your subject line. It could be the subject line, it could be the fact of the previous email, the content within that was a bit off-putting, and because of that, that's sent a lot of people away and they haven't opened the following email. But if the next one picks up, it's more than likely going to be the subject line. So you can go and put a little tweak in there, change some things about, start firing that one off again, go back in there in a couple of days and go and see if the open rates increased or decreased. It's all about testing. And then once you get into the email, you're going to be able to monitor your click-through rates as well, because at the end of the day, if you're getting good open rates, you want to be increasing your click-through rates as well, because you want people to be clicking through to obviously the value that you're providing, so you can build a relationship, you can build your other platforms up through your email list, and the more click-throughs you get, the more chance you got of making sales on the products. And the only way to know what is working is by testing, and you need something that allows you to do that. Most email marketing softwares will give you the ability to check, your open rates and click-through rates and stuff like that. And then you want to be setting in, within that, you want to be tracking your links as well. So tracking where people are clicking, what links people are clicking on, and then that way you can go back in, you can check if they're clicking on your emails or certain videos you've created on YouTube, or certain promotions you've done, certain funnels, all of this. But that we're going to talk about on another video. So for now, what we're going to do, we're going to jump in. I'm going to show you one of my campaigns. I'm going to show you what I mean by the open rates and click-through rates, and then I'm going to show you how to set up a campaign in Go High Level. So let's jump across now. Okay, so we're in Go High Level now. This is software that I use, and I'm into one of my campaigns, which, like I said, over the last few weeks, some of the open rates have dropped off. I've had some issues with one of the ESPs that I've used, a domain being blacklisted, not mine, one on ESP, and it's caused me some problems, so they've dropped. So I've been working on this campaign to try and increase the open rates. As you can see, the first welcome one, 33% open rate. That's pretty good, but no click-throughs. And funny enough, with my welcome, I very rarely put a link in that. It's literally just an email to tell my subscribers a little bit about me, thanking them for subscribing, etc., etc. So we go down the list. You can see it's dropped a little bit, down to 16. Again, no click-through. So I think in this, there's not many people in this list, so the figures are going to be pretty low. But what I want to show you, is these sort of figures. If you start to drop below 10% open rates, then you've got an issue. You need to be looking. So this is 9%. So here, and you can see there's no click-through. So there's very low traffic coming through this. But what we've got to look at here, actually that might not be, the click-throughs might not be set up on this campaign. So anyway, the open rates on this is just dropping below. So I want to have a look at the subject line and maybe have a tweak of that. That's obviously not working that well, and I know down here there's some more that have dropped a bit more, so 10%, 14. So these are not too bad. They're still not great, but they're not too bad. Look, 6%. This is dropping right. So this is a subject line that I really need to work on. These are just my own text, but this is the subject line here. I see the delivery bounce. They're not set up on this campaign, so you won't see any of that, how many have been delivered, etc., etc. But so nothing, no one's opened that one. So maybe this one has gone to spam for some reason. That can be an issue, depending on what you put in your subject line, what is in the content of the email. That may have been sent to spam, might not have been opened. Again, 2%. So I think that's probably an effect that's happened from this one. So yeah, you see after that one, they've all dropped off. So now I need to go back through. I've seen that there's an error there. I need to go back into that one. I need to go and have a check and find out what's going on with that email, adjust it, make some changes, maybe have a little tweak with some of the other ones. And then from there, I can then test again. I can put some more traffic into that campaign and I can test again. So how are we going to make a campaign? On the last video I showed you how to build the funnel, and then what you're going to do from that funnel, you drive them through a form, you create a form, and then from there you're going to drive them into a campaign. So this is just on Go High Level. Again, this is the reason I like this, because it's all in one package. If you're using something like GetResponse, Active Campaign, or one of those email marketing softwares, HubSpot maybe, or MailChimp, they're all good. You can build your emails within them, but they just work very differently. And you can't, once you get over a certain amount of subscribers, you start paying for their services. Even if you're not making any money off your list, you pay. Whereas with Go High Level, you don't pay anything. You can have, once you've paid for the subscription for the package, the software package, which does multiple things as well. You don't have to pay any of that. So you're going to go and create a campaign. We're going to just call it test for now. We don't want to put it in any folder. We're going to save it. And see in here, we can add an event. So you can add email. So we're going to do email campaign. Again, with this software, we can send messages to Facebook accounts. We can set up calls. We can send two-way SMS, so we can text them and they can text directly back to the software through Go High Level. We can set up webhooks so that when they get to that stage, it will, if they haven't responded to certain things, we can send them on to other things and use webhooks to start subscriptions, for instance, stuff like that. You can set up, voice messages, so it will actually send me a voice message. The software will send me a voice message to my phone, saying, look, you need to follow up with this lead. By the way, you can put in a manual call. You can add tasks. There's multiple things you can do. But you can add an email in. You want, like I said, you want to work on these subject lines. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I will do another video on how to create subject lines the best way. But there's no real art to it. You have to just test. You can get a basic set point, and then you just got to test, because it depends what your list likes. If they like clickbaity stuff and that works, then keep going with it. If it doesn't work, then you need to start adapting and changing. They might like something more professional. It depends what business you're in as well, to the subject lines. If it's e-commerce, it's going to be completely different. Fill out a text, and in here you can put in the custom values. So if you've collected their name, which we set up in the funnel to collect their name, we can add their name in, so it makes it more personal. And you can add your own signatures in. You can set up in this software, again, you can set up multiple users, and you can have users, my name or one of my team members' names, or you can have my email address, or you can put a signature in, which you can set up for each one, so that will have my specific signature. And if you sign up to subscribe to my email list, you'll see that. But that's how simple it is. I'm not going to go into building an email today, because I can't be specific enough. I want this to be usable for everyone. And I have got a book that is all about email marketing. If you're interested, I will stick a link below here, and you can just go and grab that. It's completely free. It helped me when I first got started. It just goes over some of the basics of email marketing. And again, I've got more videos on this channel talking about email marketing. But there's other things. Once you've set up your funnel, once you've set up that form, you have to set up the triggers. And like I said, I'm going to do a bonus training. Once I've finished this affiliate marketing tutorial, I want to do some bonus training on I'll go through everything. So setting up, linking the funnel, linking all the tracking, everything up, linking the campaigns up, and all that. I'll do a bonus training video on that. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I hope this has helped. I hope you've found some value in this. Like I said, my whole goal with this is to give you everything about how you can start your affiliate marketing business. It doesn't have to cost you a huge amount of money. You don't even need software like this to start with. You can use, your Gmail. You can set up a Gmail account and be sending emails from a Gmail account. There are some limitations and some negatives to doing that, which we won't get into today. But you can start it for free. Now, there's ways to start it for free, and I want to give you all the basics to get you started. So, if you haven't checked out the last 3 training videos, please do. Please go over to my channel, go and check them out. I'll also stick the links for the previous 3 training videos on the bottom of this, just below this video. And again, I'll stick that link in there for that free email marketing book, just in case you want it. And if you want to check out Go High Level or any of the tools I use, the links for them are also below. But please, the main thing is I want you to get value out of this. Anything that you don't understand, just reach out to me. You can put a comment below the video. You can email me directly. you know, if there's anything you want, you can reach out to me on Facebook. Again, the link is below there to send me a message on Facebook, so you can do that. Please reach out. Please let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about. Then yeah, just let me know, guys, because I really want to help you out. And if you have found value in this, then please, you know, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me get my message out there and help as many people as I can. Give me a thumbs up, you know, and yeah, hit the subscribe button, guys. So the next video in the series, training video number 5, is all going to be about traffic. This is something that I see so many people seem to struggle with, but it's really not difficult. The problem is that people expect to get sales and affiliate marketing overnight, like that. They expect this overnight success, and it's because people market it that way. You have to delay that gratification, guys. You have to understand that it's going to take some time, and I'm going to show you how you can generate traffic to your affiliate offers, to your e-commerce business. I know this is an affiliate training, but any business you can generate traffic for free using social media, using things like what this is now on YouTube. And I'm going to show you that in the next video, guys. So don't forget to check that out. Keep your eyes peeled for it, because it's going to be a good one. And I'll see you then. Speak soon. Bye bye.